I don't even know where to start other than to say just be your authentic self. Like today, part of who I really am is esoteric, the woman who dives deeply into things. Astrology is like my second language. And I was on a beautiful webinar today with Heather Eland. She has Astrology with Heather. Incredible. I've been following her for a few years, and I just took this course on the Attuned Astrologer, and it's about tapping into who you are. So I'm driving to get food today here in the Mount Shasta area, and I put on a song that I wanted to hear, and then of course it cycles through on YouTube into other songs, and Harry Chapin's Taxi came on the way home. Now, Harry Chapin's father, Jim, lived in Sag Harbor where I grew up, and I was friends with the children from his second marriage. His son David and I were in school together like our entire lives, took tap dancing together when we were kids. And I remember going to see Harry and his band play at East Hampton High School, and my dad was the MC. I'll never forget it, because the man that played the cello for Harry in the band, I forget his name, he has the most beautiful voice, like very high, I don't know, not a soprano voice, but for a man, very unusual. And I remember in the song Taxi, there's a part when he played and he sang and he played the cello, and that's one of my most favorite instruments. So I'm listening to it on my way home, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting all emotional. And before that song had been The Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald by Gordon Lightfoot. And I was thinking, God, I really love to hear that other song that my dad and I used to love by Gordon Lightfoot, but I couldn't quite remember the name. And as soon as Taxi went off, on came If You Could Read My Mind by Gordon Lightfoot, and I got all teary-eyed because I could feel my dad. And I glance over to the right, and in the little pocket that you have on the side of your door, I keep my dad's, he had those big sunglasses that people put over their glasses, because he always told me, I don't care where we go, anywhere with you is an adventure, I want to go. And so he would take drives with me in the car. And you know, when you are who you are, things show up. I say this all the time. Things line up. Divine synchronicities happen because you are stepping into the energy of who you are. And this year of 2025, there's no more even holding back so that I don't make somebody uncomfortable. I don't care. I am here on a big mission. And it just was put right in my face today that my dad is guiding me from the other side. There is no death. There's just transformation. And a lot of what we went through today in the astrology was about that. And while I was shopping, I ran into one of my good friends here who's a lifelong astrologer, and she helps put on the Conscious Expo down in LA. She's getting ready to go down early February to do that. So see, there's always divine synchronicities. I should do bloopers of these. Stay in your lane, stay in your magic, and things flow the way they're supposed to. It's just really that beautiful. I love it.